What is autism? If you have an autistic 9-year-old son, and you really struggle to explain the situation to him and other kids in simple, understandable terms, suitable for their age, and ideally present him in a cool way that could preserve his self-esteem. The answer: everyone has a brain. Brains tell us how to think, feel, move, and sense things. Brains are wired up like a computer or other electronics with their own circuits and connections. Autism is a different type of brain wiring that some people are born with. This different wiring means that interacting with others, communicating, understanding or expressing emotions, or experiencing senses can be more difficult compared to how many people experience the world. Many autistic people have very strong hobbies and interests and like to do things in the same way again and again. This means some autistic people can be really knowledgeable about the things they're interested in, or get great joy from spending time doing them. Many autistic people feel calm when they follow a familiar routine and know what to expect. Changing things means uncertainty, so that can be scary. Some autistic people might also enjoy certain sensations like rocking, spinning, bouncing, or fiddling with things, both because it helps them to stay calm when they get overwhelmed, or just because it feels really good. Autistic people might communicate differently to people around them. Some autistic people will sign or not speak with words. Others can speak the same as others, but might use words differently, struggle to hear when people speak in a noisy environment, or find speaking difficult when they are upset. Autistic people might also not know how to understand the type of communication others do with their faces, bodies, and tone of voice, which is called body language. Some autistic people can learn to understand this over time, but it might take a bit of extra effort. Because of these communication differences, autistic people and people who aren't might have to work a bit harder to be friends with each other and be patient. But that's okay. Everyone can learn to be patient with time, even if it's hard. Being autistic doesn't mean there is anything wrong with a person. Everyone is different, and being autistic is just the way that person is different. They will always be autistic because it's a way of being that you're born with, like eye color or hair color. Like everyone in the world, people who are autistic might need some extra help sometimes to do things they want or need to do. But that's okay. Everyone needs some help sometimes, and the differences everyone has make the world an interesting place to be. It would be boring if everyone was exactly the same. Follow this channel for more Santa Explains. And if you have any questions I should answer, just write them down in the comments.